Fine, after all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over. This is what happens to stubborn oafs who don't do as I say. You treacherous swine! How could you refuse to battle? Ugh. Dahahaha, treacherous? You didn't really think that a worm like you could win. All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ein's lab. Who are you? What were my underlings doing? That outfit of yours. You must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub in Celebi's forest. And now you've come to mess with me, the great Dakim? Don't make me laugh. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones, so you'll never even think of bothering me again. Cipher Admin Dakim wants the battle. He starts off with a Metang and a Golem. Very, very strong team to start with. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Detect on Metatite's turn and throw up a Reflect on Espeon's turn. Throw up a Reflect on... Okay, there we go. Metang's gonna use Earthquake. Okay, good thing we did that. Okay, we took it pretty good. Alrighty, so what I'm thinking is that... I'm not sure if Metatite will survive an Earthquake, but let's go ahead and use a boosted Helping Hand. I think it'll do alright. Let's actually... Well, we have a Reflect up, so yeah, let's actually use Psybeam on Golem. And we're gonna go ahead and use a High Jump Kick on Metang. Okay, that was pretty good. Half health. Half health also. Alrighty, starting off great. Just gonna use Psychic. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Whew. Okay, so. And okay, double edge. And no, Metatite! Damn it. I didn't want Metatite to faint. Okay, we'll use a Revive on it in just a moment. Let's use for Alligator. And we're gonna go ahead and use Psybeam again. And let's use Surf. Okay, so that's a strategy. Protect on... Okay. Surf's up. Okay, it's almost out. Now Metang's gonna use Protect. Okay, we're gonna take out Golem. Now he's gonna send out a Marshtomp. Okay, that Marshtomp should be a Swampert by now, but anyways, not complaining. Let's go ahead and Psybeam Marshtomp and another Surf will go ahead and be enough to take these two out. Okay, well, Marshtomp's out for the count. It's gonna send out a camera up now. Surf's up. There we go. Way to go for Alligator. Almost to level 40. His last Pokemon is an Entei. And it's a Shadow Pokemon. These guys mean business. These guys mean some serious business. Okay, I don't think we might have enough Pokeballs. I know I should have stocked up beforehand, but let's do as much as we can. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and use Reflect and set up a Rain Dance in case if it has any fire type attacks, they'll be weakened. So yeah, let's see if we can actually catch this guy. Okay, so since this guy's a legendary, Psy Beam, and let's use Bite. Okay, that did more than I anticipated. Nice. Okay, and he's actually gonna go for his own Bite. Critical hit. Espeon is down. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go into Ampharos. Paralyze this guy. I'm thinking that, would it be better to actually put him to sleep with Altaria? Because that way, we can avoid it. The thing is that sleep could miss. Yeah, let's actually paralyze him. Let's go for another bite. Fire Blast. Yep, barely did anything. Good thing that Rain Dance was there. Alrighty, let's bite you again. Okay. So, if I have to end up doing this again, I did not save when I healed back, so it's gonna be pretty lucky if we actually catch this guy. I mean, good thing we didn't, good thing we didn't advance too much. Like, it's been going pretty good. Okay, so what I'm thinking now, he's gonna go for another Fire Blast. Critical hit. Still took that pretty well. Okay, I think one more bite from Entei will be good enough. Yeah, so let's actually go ahead and test our luck with a Great Ball. Go ahead and throw one. And one last bite should be enough to put it at least in red. Let's give it a try. Great Ball, go. 1, 2. Okay. I had my hopes up, but that was a good start. It's a good start. No! No! What the? No! What the? For Alligator, what are you doing? No! For Alligator. Oh no. Oh man, I'm gonna hate myself for this, but yeah. Let's go ahead and restart that. Okay, we're gonna make a quick stop here in the outskirts stand. So I am gonna go ahead and stock up on some Pokeballs and some healing items. So while I was training, we definitely got a lot of money as our prize. I mean, we got 57,000 Poke Dollars, almost 58,000. So let's go ahead and stock up. And I'm actually noticing that this guy has more Pokeballs, and I did not know this. So definitely gonna buy quite a few Ultra Balls. Let's buy 20 of them. Let's go ahead and buy 15 Timer Balls. Yeah, 15 Timer Balls. And let's buy some Net Balls, because those are actually really good. Let's go for 5 right now. Okay, now I feel, healing items. Okay, he does not have any potions here. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just stop at Fennec to get some healing items. And I'll meet you guys back at the top of Mount Battle where Dakim was. And let's try this again. Okay, everyone, we're back. That took about 20 to 30 minutes to get back up here and pretty much do everything that we did so far. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. So as we can see, we are definitely prepared to take on this guy again and capture his Entei. We went ahead and leveled up our Pokemon once again with all of the battling, and we're going to start with Meditite and Espeon again. This time Espeon's level 38, and I did save beforehand, so let's go ahead and talk to Dakim again and go ahead and give this another try. Okay, so same strategy. We're going to start with Reflect on Espeon, and we're going to use Detect with Meditite. It's going to do his thing, Protect with Golem. Use Earthquake with Metang, but with Reflect, we'll go ahead and take a better punch. So first things first is that we are definitely going to go ahead and focus down on Golem, get him out of the way as soon as we can. Okay, so Psybeam on you. High Jump Kick also on you. Alrighty, that did a lot more. That level definitely paid off. And he is down. She is down. Sorry. And Meditite grew to level 37. Excellent. That is just what I wanted. Alrighty, so now he's going to go into Marsh Stomp. Metang's going to use Psychic, I think, on Meditite. Yep. Okay, took it pretty well. We are going to withdraw Meditite right away. Let's use Psybeam on Marsh Stomp. And let's see here. Let's go for... Let's go for Ampharos. Yeah, I think it'll be the best bet to go against Metang. That way we can have her out as well as soon as his Entei comes out. He's gonna use Psychic again. Ampharos can take it a lot better. Good, good, good. And Marshamp's gonna use Mud Shot. Okay. Okay, that it might have not been the best idea. But anywho. Okay, so Psychic on you, Psychic Psybeam, and Thunderbolt on you. Marshtomp is down. Gonna send out Camerupt. Okay, yeah, I think I might actually swap out Ampharos for Alligator so we can... Well, let's see here. Yeah, I just don't want Ampharos to go down. So, okay. You did a lot. Okay, so Espeon, we're gonna use... Let's see here. Psybeam on you. And let's go ahead and withdraw for Ampharos for Alligator. Yeah, I should have done this first, so we can go ahead and give it a boosted... Sorry, just hit my microphone. So we can go ahead and give it a boosted surf, take these guys out, and then we'll just have to worry about Entei. Okay, and he's gonna... Okay. Took out his own teammates. Okay, so now we gotta worry about his Shadow Entei. I say we're still gonna go ahead and go for a boosted Surf. It will not be enough to KO it. I'm very confident. So we can go ahead and switch in Ampharos safely, so... Wait a second. Yeah, Helping Hand and Surf. There we go. It's gonna go for Shadow Rush. This is gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. You did great, Espeon. Let's throw out Ampharos. Surf's up. Yep. Okay. Good, good, good. Thunder Wave. And let's go for Bite. Hold the critical hit, please. Ah, shoot. Okay, that case, we're gonna go ahead and throw out Altaria, put this thing to sleep. And Entei looks so cool. Pokemon 3, the movie, was definitely one of my favorites growing up. I remember that I got that movie on cassette for Christmas, and I immediately asked that if I could watch it on the TV. It's just... memories. It's gonna keep using Shadow Rush. This is not good. Gotta put him to sleep now. I would like to not do this again, please. So be a good legendary Pokemon and go to bed. You did good, Altaria. Altaria's definitely been carrying her weight a lot more. So I think she might stay with us. Okay, let's go ahead and use Safeguard. And let's start chucking the Ultra Balls. Here we go. One, two, three. First Ultra Ball! Yes! Gwa, you meddlesome pest! We did it! We did it! The way you handled those Pokemon with your audacious skill. Who are you? Master Dakim. Ah, Scrub, you were hopelessly outclassed against him. You had zero chance of winning. I'm pulling out for now. You go to Ein's lab and help out there. As you wish, sir. This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You'd better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. Da ha 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 ha! We found an F disc. Ow, that wasn't an experience I'd ever want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I'm Vander. I'm an area leader here at Mount Battle. I'm Rui, and this is Wes. We're glad to see you. Rui explained everything that happened to Vander. What you've told me explained a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It said that the Time Flute will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. But let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. But here, I want you to have this. We received a Time Flute. But, are you certain? May we really have something this precious? Of course you may. I'd rather have you use that Time Flute than have those crooks take it by force. Use it, and save the Shadow Pokemon from their sinister plans. By the way, you two seem to have been fighting that gang for a long time. You should come here for training then. It will toughen you up much more. I have to warn you though, if you come up against me, I won't ease up one bit. I'll be waiting. That we will. Found TM47. I think that's Steel Wing? 47. Yup, it is Steel Wing. Okay, yeah, and as you may notice, we have some other TMs. So they've been giving us TMs as rewards for beating Pyrite and Fennec Colosseum. So we got Focus Punch, Giga Drain, Solar Beam, Sunny Day, and that's about it. Right now, no one can learn Giga Drain or Solar Beam, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no one can learn Giga Drain. Solar Beam, I think Ampharos can learn it, I'm not sure. Okay, no, but Altaria can learn it, which might consider. And Focus Punch, I've been back and forth if I want to show it to Feraligatr. I mean, we could teach it to Medicham, but Medicham has High Jump Kick, which is already strong enough move, and it's kind of frail compared to Feraligatr, so like, yeah. And I mean, Feraligatr just needs more physical attacks, honestly, to shine a lot more, so I'll consider it. If we can't find anything else for her, then I'll definitely give her Focus Punch. But for right now, we saved Mount Battle. Let's go ahead and head back. Thank you. You saved Vander, didn't you? When training is resumed on Mount Battle, I'll be busy exchanging Poke Coupons. I'd better be ready. So we can exchange Poke Coupons for prizes. What does she have? She has TM29 Psychic. Excellent. This is Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Fire Blast. Creates illusionary copies to enhance elusiveness. Double Team? Yeah, Double Team. And she has a lot of good items, actually. So I think I might come back here to get a lot of these. I mean, Ice Beam, let's see here. I mean, Feraligatr could learn it, but won't take much advantage of it. But let's see here. We can get Fire Blast. That'll be great on Altaria. And Psychic for, obviously, Espeon and Medicham. I'll look up at what level they learn Psychic by themselves, if it's not like too far down the line, and it might be worth it. Yeah, it might be worth to get these later on. So for now, let's just leave that, and I'll consider doing that off screen. Okay, when training is resumed, I'm going to aim to beat 9 trainers in a row. I doubt that I'd go farther since the 10th trainer is Vander. You two are amazing. It's great that you saved Vander and got rewarded with the Time Flute. I've heard that you can summon Celebi with it at the Relic Forest. And thank you, you freed Mount Battle from that awful gang. We'll have to work hard to reopen the facilities as soon as we can. We can't hold up the training battles. Okay. And as we saw, we got rewarded that Meditite evolved into Medicham. Yeah, so just how, I mean, when growing up and new Pokemon games were coming out, how I liked to, it was terrifying, but I always believed that we'd be saved. Anyways, I shouldn't be chatting. I have my job to do. Sorry about that. What I was saying is that, kind of like in the anime, I would have my Pokemon reach their level before they would evolve and then take on like a gym leader or a boss and pretty much get rewarded that for a good job they can evolve and get a lot stronger. Basically showing off like they have a lot more devotion and well, you know, just the willingness to win and just show off that you did right in picking and making them your partner, you know? So I know it's cheesy, sounds a little childish, but I mean, Pokemon is already easy as it is. So far in the last few years, and like it's made the games a lot more challenging for me and has made them a lot more fun, that's for sure. Basically, you know, you gotta immerse yourself any way you can in playing games nowadays, cause yeah. A lot of them have just been like too handholdy, honestly, and like just way too focused on children. At least I guess from Nintendo games, because I don't have a PlayStation, I don't have an Xbox, I did not grow with those consoles. I mean, I had to beg like a lot from my parents to even buy me a Game Boy, so what do you think you're doing here? Yeah, and I guess we rematched this guy. I'm pretty sure he had already beaten him. Yeah, I had to. Oh yeah, he is a lot stronger now, so I guess it's a rematch. So yeah, I had to beg my parents to get me a Game Boy and buy me a couple of games, which I am thankful for them. I am thankful that they did that for me. However, I was just such an irresponsible kid with my stuff later on that I wish that one thing, if I can go back in time and like tell my younger self, is that you gotta take care of your stuff, because you might lose this stuff and you'll never get them back. Yeah, so I do not have my Game Boy anymore. I lost all of my Pokemon games on that console, and just yeah, I just really wish I'd still have those, that I still had those games. But anyways, like nothing you can do. You know, you live, you learn. And nowadays, like yeah, I just treasure every single like game and console that I have. Like, if I accidentally drop something, like I will literally like open my arms, grab it, and like fall to the ground myself, just to make sure that it doesn't break. Cause it took me a long time. Saved a lot of money to get that thing. I do not want to break it, and it doesn't help that I'm just the clumsiest person on this planet. Like, I don't know what it is that I'll put something on my desk, it's standing still, I just turn around, and it just freaking falls down. I do not know, like, what's up with that. Like, I don't know if it's bad luck or, like, a ghost or something. But, yeah. But anyways, I'm just going on a... Okay, so I guess, yeah, we can rematch these guys. Yeah, so, I'm basically making my way back to Miracle B to finally get a rematch. Now that we have a way stronger team and Medicham, yeah, it won't hurt to get him have a few more levels while we get there. Like, I was hoping to save him for the actual fight, like its debut battle, but looks like it's not going to be the case. So yeah, I will go ahead and speed these up while we make our way, and I'll continue on my rant in just a moment. Okay, let's go back and heal up. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like yeah, so definitely like I don't know what it is that just I put something down on the table and it'll just knock over by itself. It's like not even dancing, the table's secured, and just I'll just turn my back and everything is on the floor. So yeah, definitely like I catch it like in a heartbeat. Like if I drop my phone or my console or just anything of value in my hand, like I'll just like I don't know, got pretty good reflexes, that's for sure, and it helps being how clumsy I am.